would like to dedicate this video to Gogo Ramanzi. We would like to just say how funny she was, how she made us laugh, and that we're going to miss her so much.
Hello everyone. Many condolences to everyone for the loss of our beloved Gogo Ramanzi. Gogo was, all of us, our biggest cheerleader. Her faith was an inspiration to all, and she was always having so much love for all of her children, grandchildren, and family. One of my fondest memories of Gogo was when I was still little and we were still living in Zimbabwe. I used to go over to Gogo's house and have a sleepover at Gogo's, and I used to really look forward to it. And we would go to the shops or go on our little adventures. And all of these memories that we all have, we can only imagine, we can't even imagine how much her presence will be missed in the years to come. However, we're at least glad that we did have as many years with her as we managed to have. And at least now she is no longer in pain and she is now with the Lord. So Gogo, may you rest in peace. We love you and we will miss you. And we hope that you are now at peace with our Savior.
Hi everyone, I'm very sorry for our loss of Gogo Ramanzi. One thing I remember about her was when she came to New Zealand. I met her for the first time when she came to New Zealand, and she carried me on her back. I'll never forget that. It was a good memory of that. And I also got to know her a bit more at her 80th birthday. And yeah, rest in peace, Gogo. We will all miss you.
It is so difficult and painful to be doing a farewell message about Gogo. Nematambudziko to us all. It's such a big loss for us all, and Gogo showed love to all of us in a very massive way. Even if it was just a good morning, she made sure to say good morning to every single person. And her having the 19 grandchildren and mentioning all of them is so remarkable, and it's proof of how big her love was, that it was enough for all of us, and it went beyond the family even. She made us all feel loved. She taught us to love each other as well. One thing that stands out for me is how she made so much emphasis on us loving each other like brothers and sisters, even if we're cousins or anything. And the name, we are all sis and brother from all over. And when we last had our reunion, it was a big testimony of how her love has overflowed, and so we're just grateful for that. I feel like a big legacy Gogo left for us was her famous slogan, Kumabuku Kumabuku. It was, the word Kumabuku when we were young was a downer because it meant playtime is over, or it meant you're playing but you should be doing your books, or you're trying to have a joke with Gogo and she would come back to Kumabuku. So back then it was such a downer, but it actually motivated us and pushed us, because you always knew there's pressure you're always accountable to Gogo on how you're doing well with your books. And the legacy Gogo Gogo did with this is so good, because you can tell not only how well her children did, but even how hardworking and how well the grandchildren are doing, that her recipe works. And I feel she lived her life very proud of that, and it's evidence of her great work. She took so much pride in all of us, and she took any opportunity to show off or shine about anything any of us had achieved or done, or any progress anyone made. She kept tabs on that, and she would show off about us so much. When you were young, you don't get it. She just thought that Gogo loves to brag about her kids and grandchildren. But it really and truly, it's now that I'm reflecting on how much that she must have been just feeling so proud of who we were, and we didn't even actually comprehend it. one of my funniest memories actually of Gogo is when I bought her some shoes for a wedding. And when I bought her these shoes, we were trying them on the night before the wedding to match the outfit, and they were good and they were perfect for the outfit. But however, they were too small. So the shoes are small. Saka, you wear your old shoes, they still work because your shoes are black and black matches with everything. And we actually agreed the night before, and it's only for me to notice like about 3/4 through a long day of the wedding because she was wearing the shoes I bought, and I was panicking, trying to find alternative shoes for her and worrying for her that she was uncomfortable. Then only to hear from her, then she's like, oh, and she's going on to then tell people at the table, so she, to her in that moment, the uncomfort, the pain of an affair that I can only imagine didn't matter, because she was wearing the shoes that I had bought and she wanted anyone to know. And she, even if they didn't know, she was wearing them and she knew. And to me, that just shows how much she had so much pride for us. And above all, not only that, each and every, like I mentioned, any win of ours, she took as her own. I am ever so grateful that one of our very last video calls before Gogo passed was me sharing good news with her, and she was singing Jangu Sharingana, and that just it's a reflection of how anything that was good for me or any one of us was a personal win for her. She genuinely wanted the best for us, and she celebrated the best for us as if it was our own, even if we actually had losses. The reason why sometimes when we're not doing so well, she's so hard on us and would get irritated by her mouth is because she actually takes our losses as her own as well. And for that, I'm really, really grateful, and that's why we will definitely miss you. Thank you for teaching me how to pray and to put God first in everything that we do. Thank you for all the lessons that you taught me. Thank you for all the love and the memories. You were such a big constant for us, and life will not be the same without you in it. But the mark you left is irreplaceable. You will be missed, Gogo, and I just pray that we'll be comforted in the Lord, and we're comforted in knowing that you are resting in peace in the arms of the Lord. Goodbye, Gogo. Thank you for everything.
Gogo? From Gogo?
From Gogo!